900 and have like 30 million shares trade, a few dollars below you, and risk not basically making a sale. So they're moving down and they're making sales, and so it's basically taking out sellers, right? Because I was watching the market.
And once it gets through, it's gone. Once it gets through, it's gone. Okay, one other thing to discuss when we get started here, and Omid can do some stuff for us here. DWAC. And somebody else can do this research too, if you can let me know. I believe Trump got 180 million votes. Does somebody know how many votes Trump got, ballpark? The one's real. It doesn't matter if you believe they were fake votes or whatever for one person. I don't care about that. The actual number I'm looking for. If somebody knows. I believe it was 180 million plus popular votes. Not worried about anything else. And why is that? Why is that?
What votes are you talking about? The
presidential votes. The votes for during the election.
I think it was in the 70 million, right?
What's that?
Was in the 70 million, no?
No. I don't know what it was. I thought it was 180 million he got, right? Is that right?
It was
75 million. Okay, 75 million. You're right.
It's usually in the 50, and then this time was 70. Yeah.
Okay.
The digital world is crazy. I know.
Okay, so here's why this matters. Here's why this matters. This is not about politics, okay? So shut your trap, people that are talking about politics here. Here's the thing, okay? I don't care about politics. If 70 million people voted for him, at least 50 million people are going to sign up for his service or his Twitter or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're going to pay him. They're just going to sign up for it, right? Eyeballs. It'd be like if you're starting a Facebook and right off the bat, if 70 million people voted for him, 50 million are going to sign up, right, Omid? So you automatically got 50 million people with eyeballs, right? I'm not saying good or bad. It's just telling you. And that's why this stock is running. He had 100 million Twitter followers. Okay, so that means you're going to get 100 million people doing DWAC. Now, are they going to make any money? That's a whole different story. I have no idea. All I know is this went from $11 to 90. 11 to 90. Now, at 90, Omid, what's market cap? Does somebody know market cap? I'm getting some good messages here saying, Sam, this is genius. It is genius. It's simple. I mean, I said it right away. When it was going up, Trump started saying, I said, he's automatically got 100. I thought it was 180 million. So, but that's okay. But what's market cap here? Is it 10 billion? It's 2 billion? Son of a bitch, this can go to 500 on it.
Excuse me.
Wow. This can go to 500.
No, I apologize. It was 2 billion.
2 billion, it can go to 10 billion. 10 billion times 5, you times it by 5, this goes to 500.
No, it's got to be 4 billion right now. Was almost 2 billion yesterday at 45.
So it can go to 10. Let's say it's 5, so it can double from here. It can go to 180.
180, yeah.
Wow. And here, see, you guys got to understand the power of a name. Okay? Tom Brady. He can walk in, somebody's going to say, hey, Tom Brady's going to give a clinic, you can come watch him. We're going to put him on the big screen. He's going to be out there on the field, and you can come watch him in Tampa Bay Stadium. How many people are going to show up? It's going to be full. It's going to be full. For free. It's full. Think about this free, the concept of free. Think about if anybody says, hey, come do this, free this, people flock to it. But you have, and how do you cap it? You cap it by how many people are there. How many people follow him, like Trump. How many people follow him? Think about the marketing. I mean, fascinating marketing, okay, that you can do to these people. And that's why this thing is running. And this can go to 10 billion. It's pretty simple. It can go to 10 billion. Then we see. All I know is Tesla, Ovid wants Tesla 932. Ovid at Tesla 932, he says, you know, at 932, I'm going to start donating some money to the SEC and for search for a new coach. So I get input. And my tickets go.
And Sam will start a SPAC, Smarter Trading.
Smarter Trading SPAC. I'm telling you, to me, there's some fallacies in life, and we'll get off the stock thing for one thing. And I told you how to become great at work, right? If you want to get at work, but there's a risk. There's a risk you lose your job doing what I would do. If you go into the CEO's office, everybody has open door. You just walk into his office and say, you should do this, this, and this, and this is why. Half of them are going to walk you out the door and they're going to fire you. The other 40% are going to send you to your place, and they're not going to do nothing because they think they're going to get sued. They're going to throw you into a corner. 10% are going to say, this guy has a humongous, he's ballsy, and let me see if he's right. And that's how you become a CEO at 25 or 30 or 35. You do not get to be a great employee. You don't go to a Texas Instruments and become a CEO or next to the CEO because you sat in the corner and you did a great job. Nobody even notices you. You have to stand out. And they don't care about you standing out. Oh my God, this guy wrote all his code. That doesn't work. You need to walk in there and tell them what to do. Okay? Just some tips in life. Same thing with trading. Oh, Tesla already beat. Netflix already beat. And they're not impacted by iOS. I'm going to sell other stuff. Why? I'm worried about iOS. Why wouldn't you buy Tesla and Netflix? Very simple. Very, very simple concept. Okay, simple concept. Then we see. Okay, let's get started here. Good morning, everybody. 10:22. Wow. Okay, so I guess somebody was on here saying Snap within a year will be 100. Maybe. I don't know how they're going to fix this problem they have, but I know that if you have enough people working on it, you can fix it. Okay? Interesting. Then we see. Apple told you. Apple told you 90% of the people are opting out. 90% are opting out. Then we see. ASML. Look at ASML. It's back to 800. It's back to 800, and it's running. Why? The problem ASML and Lam Research had, guys, pay attention here. This is very important. The problem they had is they didn't say this is a 1 quarter thing or 2 quarter thing. ASML told you there's enough business for the next 5 years. They're sold out for the next 5 years. But they can't build the product. Ford Motor Company trucks, F-150, are sold out. If they could build 10x the cars next quarter, they guide way up. They can't build the cars. But the problem with ASML is they didn't say it'll be fixed next quarter. If they said it was fixed next quarter, ASML would be 900. And look at it go. And same thing with Lam Research. So if you like ASML, go out 3 or 4 months and go buy the 900s. Because if next quarter on earnings they say it's fixed, the thing's going to be 1,000. Okay? Now, if they say it's not fixed, it won't go up. So it goes to 0. Take your pick. Lam Research, we're sitting in these 560s. There's a rip to 572, 1 to 12. Coin needs 314. 314, 316 accelerator, all about Sunday night. Now, here, the reason Coin is kind of screwed up, it's a screwed up stock, is so if Bitcoin goes down or Bitcoin goes up, Coin makes money. They make money by buying and selling. They don't make money on the price. Here's the thing. The reason it goes down is because if something is going down, people say, I don't want in it at all. And then they sell it and they don't buy it again. And so then your volumes dry up. That's why. Okay? But, 314, 316 we see. NVAX, 146, AFRM, 162. 162, 162, 162. If and when it gets there, it's going to run. Snowman, 346, 351. MicroStrategy, 577, 577. CMG. They beat earnings, didn't move. We did good. See, we didn't get in. Why? Because very rarely does something go 100 or 200 points quarter after quarter. It just doesn't. Look at SAM, the beer, went up, 200, 200, 200 on earnings, and now it can't go up at all. It probably won't, okay, for a long time. Okay, so just keep an eye on that. CMG needs 1936, way up there. Amazon. This is intriguing. If Amazon would have dropped to 33.50, now we told you, Amazon has 4 problems. They have the advertising problem, because they do advertising, okay? They have the problem with the unions. They have a problem with getting stuff in shipping, okay? And they have a problem with workers. Doesn't mean it doesn't go up. They're just telling you, up and down. But if it drops down near 33.70 at open, if they really sell it off, does it pop back up back to 3,400? And we'll look at the 34.20s at 1. At 1. Not saying you're going to get them. Interesting. Shop. Nice move yesterday, right back down. Does Shop have this problem? Here's the thing. I don't know if Shop directly doesn't have this problem, but all the people that use their software may have the problem of, hey, I can't fill my orders, so that means Shop makes less money. I'm going to advertise less, and that means there's less volumes, and that means Shop makes less money. So keep an eye on that. Not positive. UPST. This one's very simple. If and when this gets to 373, it's going to rocket. It's going to rocket. Then we see. Snap 57.51. VKNG way lower, continues to work lower, let it go lower. If this gets down to 23.50, then I like the 2,500s at $5 for earnings. Okay, then we see. Expedia earnings always come before BKNG, so keep an eye on it. Expedia will tell you travel. NOW. Look at it go, look at it go, look at it go! Can it get through 691? Then we see Netflix 662. Why 662? That's where it got to after the earnings on the spike. Then we see. BNTX, runner, 294, 301. Moderna got this downgrade to a sell. Let it go lower, and if it closes positive, it's ready for next week. Now, it's not positive yet, so it's not ready yet. Roku, do they come out and say they don't have a problem? I doubt it. But we're in a week out. We're probably going to roll those to another week out here. Tesla, here we go, 909. Here we go. That's what we know. If 90% of people opt out, what does it say about digital advertising? It doesn't matter what you believe. Do they look at it or not? I don't click on them, but I look at them. I mean, if they send you something, let me tell you, it works. It works. If they send you a thing about a pizza and you're hungry, you may not buy from them or something, but you go buy a pizza. Okay? And it doesn't even have to be you opted out. They just say, no, we remember Sam, we have data on him, he eats pizza. I'm just making up stuff. People are like, no, you're not making up stuff, Sam. You're not making up stuff. So interesting. Then we see DWAC, is it still going on it? People just 84, come down a little bit, right? Came down a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Social Truth, he has 100 million followers. We talked about that. Founder of Google dropped millions of shares 3 days ago. Google has moved and it's held. Okay? Amazon is the one that hasn't moved. Amazon, let me tell you, if Amazon beats by $10, if somebody told you Amazon was going to beat by $10, does that mean the stock goes up or down? can't tell. Can't tell. That's just how it works. That's what we know. Hope everybody has a great trading day. It's been a stunning week. Tesla 909. Here we go. Thanks, Sylvia.